Imagine like back in the old days where people waited till marriage like 100% of the time basically. And you found out they were terrible in bed like after you're married and you have to stay with this person for the rest of your life. I'd be traumatized. Like that's why so many old people are miserable. Hey y'all, and welcome back to another episode of Natt Night. So today we are discussing what stops you from having sex too early in a relationship. Period. Question mark. What is it? Basically, this question came about because I feel like I saw a clip and I can't remember where I saw it, but the women on the panel were basically saying, if I have a dude who I really like, I don't have sex with him. If I have a side thing that has been my side thing, I continue to have sex with him, it's no problem. But the dude I really like, I don't have sex with. And I just kind of thought about that and I was like, why? I personally don't understand it. Obviously that's really what Natt Night is about. It's about discussing things and helping me basically learn a thing or two from other people and discuss different perspectives on different platforms. So I asked the question to you guys and most of you were basically like me, we don't care. I feel like the people who care didn't answer, and it's not like, honestly guys, I'm not judgmental. I'm not gonna judge you. I feel like I need to move Natt Night to a platform where the responses are anonymous, because I think that's what holds a lot of people back from sharing, is they don't want to overshare or they don't want to share and then like I see who it is. Some people don't care and I love those people because they help with the participation factor here. But I think that those are the people who just aren't saying it. Like, to me, I think the girls or the women who care about having sex early on are the same girls that don't want to talk about sex, if that makes sense. So to me, what I got from this is like, do women still have like a 90-day rule like Joan on Girlfriends? Because I think that, not that it's archaic, I don't even know if that's the right word, but I just feel like if you really like someone and it's going in the right direction, why would you not have sex with them? Because sex is not supposed to be like a weapon. Sex is supposed to be something that you enjoy. It's supposed to be like a freedom. It's something that you get to explore and have fun with. So to me, I want to know why a woman would say, I like this guy, I'm not gonna have sex with him, but I'm gonna continue to fuck my side thing. Like, that to me was kind of like, I get it because you have old reliable and there's no point in complicating something when you have old reliable. But what if you don't have old reliable? You're just starting a new relationship with somebody and you really like them. What would stop you from having sex with them? Here's what the people said. So I'm seeing throw that cat. My period is what's stopping me. Totally understand that, girl. This is something I think that's unfortunate, but a lot of women are scared. It's the fear of being played. You put yourself out there, you had that experience, and then he basically runs away. Here's my thing with that specifically, is I think that a lot of women, and myself included, have so many insecurities that we need to work on. And I think that once we work on that, lipstick on my teeth, damn it, how long has that been there? I feel like a lot of women, myself included, have a lot of insecurities. And I think that once we work on those, stuff like this won't bother us. Once I realized that either way, this shit's gonna pan out however it pans out, that's not a reflection of me. At least I got something that I wanted from it. So that's why you have to make sure with your whole heart that you want sex. That's why I'm saying, if you really want sex, why would you not have sex? Because you want it, you got it. And if he doesn't call, then he doesn't call. You don't put that on you. Because again, it's very Joan energy. Like, it's very much so giving that. And look how well that panned out for Joan for the first how many seasons? What, 6? It just doesn't go well, because I feel like men sense insecurity and men sense desperation, and those type of men that are willing to hit it and quit it prey on that. They're like, wow, she's a little insecure fly, she's a little insecure butterfly, I'm gonna hit that and I'm gonna buzz away. Like, they don't care because they got that from you because you projected it, kind of thing. Like, I think that was Joan's whole problem the whole time, was that if she just kind of laxed out a bit and just let whatever be, rather than trying to micromanage and plan every little thing, like, life's not gonna be like that. Sometimes you don't get what you want. Ideally, yes, this person would continue to see you, but if they don't, you move on to the next one. You know what I mean? Like, we have to exude that energy, because once you exude that energy, basically you're gonna attract what you really want, which is someone who's gonna see you for what you really are. I think, not that sex leads to that, I just feel like once you don't care about the fact that whether you have sex or not, how that's gonna impact your relationship, I think that energy attracts something very different. This person says, society, if I give it up too early, he won't think I'm wifey material. Okay, can we talk about small tangent right now? Wifey material. Why do we want, this is another Natt Night topic that is in my back pocket, but why do we really want to get married? Like, I'm one of those people that I want to get married. I really do. I want to be a wife. But when I sit down and think about asking myself, why do I want to participate in that act? Can't think of an answer. Like, yes, I want to be someone's partner, but you can be someone's partner without being their wife. Why do we want to commit that way? Why do we do marriage? Marriage is just like, and I sat down, I thought about it the past couple weeks, and I'm like, wow, marriage really is a social construct. Like, it means nothing. Like, it doesn't add anything except for making things easier document wise when you have kids and things like that. That's the only thing marriage really like does, is it just makes things more feasible. But aside from that, like, why do we want to be married? To spend the rest of your life with? You can do that. You can do that without being married. Anyways, we will get into that another week because I really thought I was having a midlife crisis, because I was like, why do I want to get married? And I still do. I still want to get married. I still want to have the wedding. I just can't get to the root of like why I'm so attached to that idea. But anyways, we're moving on. And then see, we have the girls that say nothing. If I want to, I'm going to. We're grown and she needy sometimes. And that's what I'm saying, is it's like, if you have the urge, listen, like, you have the need, the want. Personally, I don't know any other way to kind of satiate that. Obviously there's self-gratification, but it's just really not quite the same as like a real live in-action penis. Just saying. Not a damn thing unless they have hygiene issues down there. Totally understand that. And not wanting to kind of like get into that. But I think that's also like a good experience, because like, if I find out you have hygiene issues early on, then that just saved me from waiting 90 days or like whatever time period to find that out anyways. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's kind of like, I found it out, let me just get myself out of the situation and go now. If I'm not waiting to marriage, then having sex too early doesn't really mean the fun, cute dates and affection stop either. It's balance. And that's the thing, is that's what I'm saying, is, do people think that once you start having sex, it's just like, we live together now, you're my man and I'm your woman? That's what I'm trying to understand. I'm like, do you think these things change? Because my personal experience, like, nothing changed for me. I was one of those people that I kind of just threw myself out there and I was like, hopefully he stays, and we've been together for 10 years. So to me, I'm like, everything's the same. We still go on dates. We're not married. But again, I need to figure that out for myself. But I just mean, it is about balance. It's about figuring out, does this person, do you really like this person? Do you really want to have sex with them? And then once you do you really want to continue having sex with them? And do they want to continue having sex with you? I don't think it's about like stopping yourself from having that opportunity if you want it, you know? And then I basically reiterated the question just to make sure that people were clear, because I didn't want it to be like I'm very much so a wordy person. Sometimes I use the wrong words. So I asked it again in different ways. And someone said, if I'm being honest, I try to go out a month or two, but if you know, you know, so why wait? Exactly. It's like, yeah, I'm sure everyone kind of has their parameters. They don't want to give it up within the first week. But like, if you meet the man, the guy that makes the panties drop to the floor, so that's what I'm saying. Why would you not? Like, what, I want to know what is in the psyche, like what is in the brain that's saying, red flag, don't do it. But to me, like, I don't know, I'm living vicariously through you guys, so that's why I'm asking these questions, because I'm like, I don't know. Someone else said, the sexual spirit comes over me, we fucking. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not saying do it because you've known him for a week. I'm saying, if you want to, what would stop you? And apparently nothing. The girls are in agreement. Nah, I'm slutty. I'll feel it out in the moment. And that's what I'm saying. It's like, when you restrict yourself from something like that, you're kind of restricting yourself in the moment. Like, obviously, if you're religious, do you, boo? Adhere to your religion. I'm not telling everyone to go out and be, you know, promiscuous. I'm just saying, if you're someone who's not any of those things, why would you not? And exactly, if you feel it in the moment, let them titties out, have fun. Fuck someone new. And exactly, no, I need to know you know what you're doing, or you're out of the running. That's what I'm saying. If you find this stuff out early, it saves you time. It saves you energy, effort. You just saved time by getting to, like, imagine like back in the old days where people waited till marriage like 100% of the time basically. And you found out they were terrible in bed, like after you're married and you have to stay with this person for the rest of your life. I'd be traumatized. Like, that's why so many old people are miserable. Like, I'm convinced, because they did not know what they were doing and they're stuck with this person forever because they're adhering to social norms. But anyways, that's a conversation for another time. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to Natt at Night. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up, comment down below. If you have any rules pertaining to sex, let me know those in the comments down below. And as always, subscribe to me. You pay my bills, right? Again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.